Where do you feel is the most secured in your life? Many of us find it behind our own home's bolted front door. Some offices, particularly government facilities, take extra precautions to ensure their security. Here we will present you some of the most secure places in the world. Fort Knox is the United States bullion vault, which opened in 1936. Located in Kentucky south of Louisville, Fort Knox is home to the United States monetary assets, said to hold tons of gold, 5,000 tons at last estimate, equal to about 2% of all gold ever mined from the earth. To make it safe enough, if the location surrounding by the military camp isn't enough, there is a bank vault within a deep basement of the building. The core of this almost impregnable fortress is the vault door, which is locked using a combination entered by at least 10 separate staff members, none of whom know more than their own share of the code. With Apache helicopters, tanks, gates, guards, concrete-lined granite walls, and alarms around the facilities, it's improbable that anyone could get close to the inside of the structure in the first place. As if that weren't enough, the entire area is surrounded by a military camp to keep outsiders at bay. With all of these security features, it's easy to see why, during World War II, Fort Knox was chosen as the primary storage place for several European nations' gold reserves, the Magna Carta, the Declaration of Independence, the United Kingdom's crown jewels, and the United States Constitution. The Cheyenne Mountain complex, an iconic Cold War relic hidden beneath the Rockies, is a self-sufficient and self-contained village designed to withstand nuclear attack. NORAD, North American Aerospace Defense Command, was stationed in the Cheyenne Mountain range, where they spent their days looking for deadly Russian missiles. The bunker is located about 2,000 feet beneath the Rocky Mountains and can withstand a nuclear bombardment of 30 megatons. Scientists are putting in high-tech upgrades to make the site immune to electromagnetic weapon beams. The Cheyenne Mountain complex became an important deterrent against long-range bombers during the Cold War in the late 1950s. Each of the bunker's blast doors weighs 25 tons, resulting in a total weight of 250 tons. Some of history's most precious and essential religious papers and ledgers are kept at the Vatican. In a separate, secret structure that is not part of the Vatican Library, an estimated 35,000 volumes of material on the Roman Catholic Church are housed. Ownership of this information is passed down from pope to pope, and it's one of the world's most secretive and enigmatic locations. There are only a handful images of the structure. The record storage of the Mormon Church is a massive vault encased in rock at Granite Mountains, Utah, first opened in 1965. Armed guards waving metal detector wands usher visitors into a concrete bunker before swinging open metal gates to a tunnel entrance. Excavated 600 feet inside the mountain, the vault features state-of-the-art environmentally controlled document storage chambers as well as administrative offices, shipping and receiving docks, a processing facility and a restoration laboratory for microfilm. Priceless artifacts of England's past and present kings are housed in the Jewel House in the Tower of London. Crowns and scepters of Queen Victoria, Elizabeth, and others are among the items in its collection. The security of the Jewel House is overseen by a Major General. The Jewel House is constantly monitored by a separate control center, and an additional £4.5 million has been invested on fire safety and security. The jewels are protected by 2-inch thick shatter-proof glass, and the tower guard and yeoman warders maintain continual protection, making it one of the most secure buildings in the world. Effective security, surveillance, and spy technologies are critical, especially if you have sensitive information, valuable objects, or are protecting someone or anything of significant value. The appropriate security has been installed in this facility to protect people's lives and property, as well as items and information. These are just a sampling of some of the world's most secure locations. With the near-daily unrest that occurs even in developed countries today, there has been a lot of discussion about how secure any location really is. However, chances are good that if you are deep within these systems, you will be safe at least for some time. Did we miss one you think should have made the list? Let us know in the comment.